There's one question that quietly decides a lot of AI engineering interviews, at OpenAI and everywhere else. It sounds almost too simple. How do you know your AI system is actually working? Most candidates fumble it. They talk about accuracy or vibes, or they say, we tested it and it looked good. And the interviewer moves on, because that answer just told them you've never shipped an AI feature that mattered. The strong answer has a name, evals. By the end of this video, you'll answer that question like someone who's done it for real. First, why this question is a filter. Normal software is testable in an obvious way. You write a function that adds two numbers, and 2 plus 2 either equals 4 or it doesn't. AI is different. Ask a model to summarize an email, and there are 100 good summaries and 1,000 bad ones, and no equal sign to check against. So a whole generation of teams shipped AI features on a feeling. It demos great, so we ship, and then in the real world, it quietly fails 10% of the time, and nobody has any idea because nobody built a way to measure it. The interviewer is asking, are you one of those teams, or do you actually measure? So, what is an eval? Strip away the jargon, and it's the oldest idea in education, a test with an answer key. You collect a set of real inputs, the actual messy questions your users ask. For each one, you decide what a good output looks like. Then you run your AI across the whole set and score it. That score is your grade. Change the prompt, change the model, and you don't argue about whether it got better. You rerun the eval, and the number tells you. An eval turns, I think it's better, into, I know it's better. The heart of it is what people call a golden set, a collection of example inputs paired with the right answer, or at least a clear definition of a good one. And here's the insider move that separates a real answer from a textbook one. Your golden set should be built from your failures. Every time the AI screws up in production, you capture that exact input, add it to the set, and now it's a permanent test. Your eval gets smarter every time your system embarrasses you. In the interview, say that, and you sound like someone who has actually been on call for an AI product. But here's the hard part, the part they're really probing. How do you score an output when there's no single right answer? 3 levels, and naming all 3 is what impresses. Level 1, code. If the answer should be a number, a date, a yes or no, a simple program checks it. Cheap, fast, use it wherever you can. Level 2, a human reads the outputs and rates them. The gold standard for quality, but slow and expensive, so you can't do it on every change. Level 3, the one that shows you're current, use another AI as the judge. You give a second model the question, the answer, and a rubric, and ask it to grade. It scales like code and judges nuance almost like a human. That third one, the AI judge, has a trap in it, and mentioning the trap is what wins the room. If you just ask a model, is this answer good, it's mushy and biased. It tends to prefer longer answers. It can be swayed by confident tone over correctness. So the move is, don't ask for a vibe, give it a rubric. Specific yes or no questions. Does the answer cite a real source? Does it actually address the user's question? Does it avoid making up facts? Force the judge to check concrete things, and its scores get far more reliable. Recognizing that an AI judge needs guardrails is exactly the senior instinct they're listening for. Now watch how it all connects, because this is the answer that ends the interview early. You build a golden set from real inputs and past failures. You grade it with a mix of code, humans, and an AI judge on a rubric. Every proposed change, a new prompt, a new model, a cheaper model, runs through the eval before it ships. If the number goes up, ship it. If it drops, you caught a regression before your users did. That loop is the entire difference between a team hoping their AI works and a team that knows. That, out loud, is the whole answer. And this isn't just an interview trick, it's the actual job. Every serious AI product, the coding assistants, the customer service bots, the medical tools, lives or dies on its evals. It's how OpenAI knows a new model is better before releasing it. It's why one team ships confidently and another is terrified to touch their prompt. So if you take one thing into that room, when they ask how you know your AI works, don't say we tested it. Say, here's how I build the eval. Then walk them through the loop. You'll be answering the question they were actually asking. That's the question that decides the room, and now it's yours. Golden set from real failures. Grade with code, humans, and a judge on a rubric. Run every change through it before you ship. This was episode 3 of our AI Careers series. The role, the decomposition round, and now evals. And if you want to genuinely understand the models these evals measure, how they generate, why they fail, our full free course is on the channel, lesson by lesson. Subscribe and go build your golden set.